Hi there, this is Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties, and today I am here with Kaycie Sisowath with Liberty Mutual Insurance. She's a local insurance agent, and she's going to offer us some fabulous tips if you are thinking at all about adjusting your insurance. You know, we're at home with this whole coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic, and with challenging times like this, it can make people remind them that they might want to look at their insurance coverage. So if that is happening to you, Kaycie's going to offer some suggestions of what to look at and what to do if you're like, hey, I don't know what my insurance is. What should I be doing? Kaycie's going to give us the insight from an expert. So Kaycie, what should people be doing?
It's a very tough time for everybody. I always recommend my clients, not just now during this difficult time, but during tax season. And insurance is not a fun thing. Nobody wants to deal with it. So me and the way that I treat my clients is I want to make sure that I'm making it as seamless as possible for you. I think one of the biggest things that individuals tend to miss is that insurance is a great way to save money. If you're in a situation where you owe on taxes or you lose your job, it's a matter of just reviewing your policies. Most agents will take the time to review your coverages, your deductibles, see if there's any discount programs available in terms of mileage. Mileage is a big one right now. There are some companies that offer low mileage discounts. However, you have to be careful with those because if you are a regular commuter versus just now during this time and staying home, those may not be the right program fit for you. So I think the important thing here is that you are loyal to your individual agent, which is great. We appreciate it. But oftentimes money talks. And if you're getting a savings of $50, $100, $200 a year, every little bit counts. And your agent should understand. But I know that I'm more than happy to review my clients' policies. I've saved them money without even switching them insurance coverages. I've just kind of moved around their insurance to what's important and having them self-insured to a higher limit. That also helps to save money by increasing deductibles. But definitely look at other carriers because rates are always changing. You know, Liberty Mutual, I think, is taking a rate decrease here in the next couple of months. So insurance rates are always changing. Oftentimes they're mostly increasing, but we do see rate reductions, and we love to see people save money on their insurance. We want them to customize insurance so they're only paying for what they need. We're not adding the fluff. You know, I don't want to talk down to any companies. I don't do that, but there are places out there that do add a bunch of fluff that you don't need and you'll never get paid out on. And our goal is to put money back in your pocket to make sure that you're not overpaying for your insurance. I know for myself as a Liberty Mutual agent, we also have access to approximately 10 other carriers, such as Travelers, Progressive, National General. So it is important to talk to your agent, work with them closely. If there's something you don't understand, ask the questions. That's what we're there for. I think education is the key to your insurance and making sure that you are properly covered to fit your lifestyle, because it's always changing. Whether it's a new home purchase, purchasing a rental, having a baby, kids off to college, your needs are always changing. So you want to make sure that your insurance is following those guidelines as well.
Right. We can't just set it and forget it. It's something we should continue to look at. I think you said look at it every 5 years or whenever there's a major life event, like you're saying, you know, new babies, marriage, moving, stuff like that.
Absolutely. And one thing I never recommend is just going with a policy and getting minimum limits because you have to get it. Get insurance to make sure that you're protected.
Right.
It may cost just a little bit more to increase that liability, but that is really important.
Right. It's the incremental cost from that basic coverage to one that actually is going to protect you is probably well worth it.
Absolutely.
So, you know, also thinking of real estate and home ownership, I was wondering I often speak to clients about getting homeowners insurance. You know, you have to do that when you buy a house. And I was wondering what the biggest mistake is that people can avoid with homeowners insurance, so that, you know, if our viewers today are looking to buy a home themselves soon, or have friends or family that are going to buy soon, what advice would you give them?
I think my biggest advice is to understand that when you go to a mortgage company, some of those mortgage companies do get a kickback by referring them to a particular insurance company, and they're not going to give you the choice to go elsewhere. They're going to kind of try to motivate you to go with that company. I too have relationships with my mortgage companies, but I don't expect them to send me something, and I don't make them do anything. You as a customer have the right to choose your insurance company, which I recommend doing. It gives you that control. That way you are educated again on what you have, why you have it, what's available in terms of optional coverages, and then talk about the premium. I think it's important, especially as a new home buyer or somebody that's just getting out in the market, to understand that liability is important. There are a bunch of optional features out there that you can add to make your policy better. But again, back to that policy where you do have companies who will add a bunch of fluff that you can take off and save money. You know, self-insuring in terms of deductibles, I always recommend going higher on the deductible, because homeowners policies are typically made for catastrophe events. And that's kind of what the insurance industry expects. They don't expect individuals to claim all the small stuff. So it's important to do a higher deductible, so you're not using it for the smaller stuff, because no matter what home claim you have, whether it's $50 or $10,000, your rates are going to also increase for 3 years. So it's important to be educated on the home buying process, the mortgage process, but also the insurance process. And if you're not happy with the agent that you're going with, you're more than welcome to shop around. There's tons of insurance companies out there. You know, like I said before, we work with Liberty Mutual and 10 other carriers. If Liberty's not a good fit in terms of premium and coverage, we can shop it out and look at another company, no problem.
That's great. And I think these are all things that I have seen people benefit from when they keep this in mind, especially like you're saying with having a deductible that's high enough that you save money on a day-to-day basis, and you're only using your homeowner's insurance when it is a catastrophe event, so that you're not penalized by just using it for smaller things. So thank you for sharing all of that. Is there anything else that you wanted to share with the viewers before we wrap up?
I think one of the other things, just real quickly, is that it's important too to have an agent that will work closely with your mortgage agent. Because a lot of times you have closing costs that you have to meet a certain number. And you can do that by working with the insurance agent and the mortgage agent in terms of adjusting the coverage, adjusting the deductibles, making sure that you can still get to the closing table while having a good policy.
Right. So for those people who don't know, you know, part of the home buying process is getting that homeowner's insurance. And so especially for these first-time home buyers, when I work with them, they've never had homeowner's insurance before. And so it's really important to have an agent like Kaycie who's really going to ask you, because there's a lot of questions. Like, you know, when you get this homeowner's insurance, you're going to talk to the agent. They're going to be like, well, does your house have this? Does it have a fireplace? Does it have a stove, like a wood-burning stove? Because the aspects of the house go into the policy, and some of that information is publicly available and they can pull it, but some of it isn't, so they ask you. And so there's a lot of factors that go into it, and like Kaycie's saying, you can maybe play around with deductibles and things like that to affect your out-of-pocket cost, but you have to get that all done. Homeowners insurance is a requirement of getting that mortgage loan, and you know, you have to get the mortgage loan to get the house. So a lot of people, they don't think about the insurance aspect, and so they don't research it when they're buying a house the same way they research other aspects of home buying. So the great thing is when you have an agent who's willing to walk you through the process, you don't have to do a whole lot of the groundwork of figuring it out. They'll walk you through what it involves. So, but I just want to give a little overview of the home buying process and getting insurance there for people who haven't done it. Well, thank you so much, Kaycie. And again, Kaycie Sisowath is with Liberty Mutual. I will put her contact information in the video description below, so you can easily reach out to her. She's based here in Chantilly, correct?
That is correct.
Yep, Chantilly, right off of Route 50 and Route 28. But you know, right now with everybody staying home, she is easily available over the phone, over Zoom, like what we're doing, and you can reach out to her and she can connect with you remotely, no problem at all. So thank you so
Absolutely.
much for your time, Kaycie. And like I said, if anybody has any comments or questions for her, her contact information will be below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to learn more home buying tips and connections with various local service providers who I think do a fabulous job, such as Kaycie. So again, I am Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties, and thank you for watching today.
Thank you so much, Adrienne.